Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Global relief as Freen and Becky break silence after 24 hours of confusion. Bangkok, the world of entertainment finally exhaled in relief late Wednesday evening after 24 tense hours of uncertainty surrounding Thai stars Freen Sricharocha and Becky Armstrong. Following a full day of speculation, panic, and trending hashtags, the duo's management agency issued an official clarification that the widely circulated accident reports were false. Both artists are safe and healthy. The announcement came through a short but decisive press release at 10:47 p.m. local time, immediately verified by their official accounts. The statement read, "We appreciate the concern and the overwhelming support from fans worldwide. Freen and Becky are safe. The online information that has been circulating is inaccurate. We ask everyone to rely on official channels moving forward." Within minutes, the tone across social media shifted from fear to celebration. Hashtags such as #FreenBeckySafe, #TruthAtLast, and #FaithRewarded began to trend globally, with thousands of fans posting tears of relief emojis and messages of gratitude. Some livestream hosts who had spent the previous night leading vigils broke down on camera, thanking the agency for ending the nightmare. Timeline of a digital panic. The wave of confusion began late Tuesday night when several unverified accounts posted claims that the two performers had been involved in a traffic collision outside Bangkok. Screenshots of alleged eyewitness messages spread rapidly across fandom pages, gathering millions of impressions within hours. Despite early cautions from fan club moderators and fact-checking groups, the rumor snowballed overnight, amplified by reposts and automatic translation tools that distorted the original context. By dawn, fans from over 30 countries had joined prayer streams and message threads, waiting for updates that never came. With no official response until the following night, the vacuum of information became fertile ground for anxiety. Digital culture researchers later described it as one of the fastest cycles of misinformation in regional entertainment history. Agency response and media ethics. In their follow-up briefing Thursday morning, representatives from Kaleidoscope Entertainment, the management agency overseeing the duo's activities, explained that the delay in communication was intentional. According to spokesperson Necha Prasert, the team had to confirm the origin of the rumors before addressing them publicly. "We understand how frightened people were," she said. "However, immediate responses without verified facts can accidentally validate false information. We chose accuracy over speed." Media ethics specialists commended the agency's measured approach. Thai communication analyst Dr. Arun Ratanakul noted that the incident would likely become a case study in crisis management. "They did what newsrooms are supposed to do: investigate, verify, then communicate. It shows maturity in a digital era where emotion often overrides evidence." Fan communities turn anxiety into action. Instead of fading into embarrassment after the revelation, fans transformed their collective relief into constructive initiatives. Across social media, group administrators began coordinating a global donation drive under the banner #Fandom4Truth, raising funds for road safety charities and mental health hotlines. In Manila, Kuala Lumpur, and Sao Paulo, local fan clubs announced that they would host community gatherings to thank those who helped counter misinformation. Messages from the artists themselves amplified the spirit of positivity. Becky posted, "We're okay, promise. Thank you for worrying about us, but please check news before you panic next time, grinning face with sweat." Freen added moments later, "Your love means everything. Let's keep each other safe, online and off." Industry-wide reflection. Entertainment reporters across Thailand described the event as a wake-up call for both fans and media outlets. Several networks began reviewing their verification protocols for celebrity-related breaking news, pledging to include disclaimers when sourcing information from social platforms. Producers also discussed providing digital literacy training for young artists to help them manage misinformation about themselves. Meanwhile, international fandoms used the experience to strengthen internal communication systems. Volunteer teams now monitor social channels in real time, translating official statements across multiple languages to prevent similar confusion. A lesson in unity and trust. What could have ended in chaos instead became a powerful demonstration of solidarity. From the first unverified post to the moment of official clarification, fans stood together, comforted one another, and refused to turn the rumor into hostility. As one trending message summarized, "We panicked together, we prayed together, and now we celebrate together." Analysts say this level of global coordination is rare even among the world's largest entertainment fandoms. It has turned the Freen and Becky community into a symbol of resilience, one capable of transforming fear into collective strength. With calm restored, the duo's schedule is expected to resume as planned later this week, including promotional appearances and an upcoming live fan meeting tour. For many supporters, however, the past 24 hours will remain unforgettable, a reminder of how quickly a single rumor can spread and how powerfully truth can bring a community back together. Global social media platforms remained in overdrive on Wednesday following widespread but unverified online reports claiming that entertainment figures Freen and Becky had been involved in an accident. The absence of official confirmation from either artist's management generated 24 hours of intense public attention, prompting authorities, media organizations, and digital platform moderators to intervene in efforts to contain misinformation. Timeline of events. At approximately 23:40 local time Tuesday, an unverified post on an online forum alleged that two women resembling the performers were seen near a vehicle collision on an expressway outside Bangkok. Within 30 minutes, the post had been shared across several high-traffic fan accounts. By 0:15, hashtags connected to the rumor had entered Thailand's top 10 trending topics. Between 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock, international audiences amplified the content, translating fragments of Thai text into multiple languages. By sunrise, Freen and Becky accident was trending simultaneously in more than a dozen countries. Immediate online response. Digital analytics firm Insight Pulse Asia reported that mentions of the pair increased by more than 480% overnight. Engagement rates were highest in Thailand, the Philippines, Indonesia, Brazil, and the United States. Fan communities organized real-time updates, live stream vigils, and prayer sessions while repeatedly urging followers to wait for official information. Several prominent Thai journalists and media outlets published advisories reminding audiences that the circulating material was unverified and could cause unnecessary panic. Platform and agency actions. Moderation teams from X, TikTok, and Facebook confirmed through press liaisons that they had activated keyword monitoring systems to remove posts presenting the rumor as confirmed fact. A spokesperson for X Thailand stated, "Our safety and misinformation teams are prioritizing accuracy. Users are being directed to trusted news agencies until verified information is available." Meanwhile, representatives from multiple entertainment companies acknowledged that they were monitoring the situation closely. At the time, neither of the artists' official agencies had released a statement, but staff members privately confirmed that verification procedures were underway. Traditional media reaction. Television and radio newsrooms adopted cautious language, describing the situation as developing. Editors of Bangkok-based outlets emphasized the need for corroboration through emergency service or hospital records before publishing definitive information. International wire services refrained from releasing headlines until official sources could be cited. Media ethics analyst Dr. Somchai Kitawong commented that the restraint shown by several networks reflected a positive shift toward responsible reporting. 10 years ago, this might have been broadcast immediately. Now we see journalists choosing accuracy over speed. Fan behavior and community management. Despite the uncertainty, fan organizations displayed a notable degree of discipline. Major Freen and Becky fan club administrators issued multilingual notices advising followers not to repost unverified screenshots. In group chats and Discord servers, moderators pinned messages reminding members to fact-check before sharing. The hashtag wait for official update emerged organically overnight, trending alongside more emotional calls for prayers. Analysts described the phenomenon as evidence of a mature, self-regulating fan culture capable of balancing emotional investment with information responsibility. Authorities' position. Bangkok Metropolitan Police confirmed receiving multiple media inquiries concerning a reported expressway collision but stated that no victims matching the artists' descriptions were listed in any official report as of 9 o'clock Wednesday. A police spokesperson urged the public to rely on verified sources and added that spreading unconfirmed claims could obstruct emergency response communications. Public sentiment. Across social platforms, tone analysis conducted by DataLens Global indicated a shift from panic to cautious optimism by midday. Posts expressing hope and faith outnumbered posts expressing fear by nearly 3-to-1. Users began sharing positive memories, clips, and artwork as a collective gesture of support, with many noting that such unity was unprecedented even within a highly active fandom. Looking ahead. By late Wednesday afternoon, entertainment journalists continued to request clarification from both management teams. Observers expect an official statement within the next news cycle. Communications experts believe the episode will serve as a model case study for crisis management protocols in digital entertainment, particularly in balancing transparency with respect for artists' privacy. Until an official statement is released, the situation remains categorized as unverified. Both authorities and online platforms continue to monitor the rumor's trajectory to ensure accuracy in any further dissemination. A full day after online networks erupted with claims that entertainment figures Freen and Becky had been involved in an accident, the pair's management agency issued an official clarification late Wednesday confirming that the reports were false. Agency statement. At 22:47 local time, Kaleidoscope Entertainment released a brief, verified statement through its official channels. We thank everyone for the concern shown toward our artists. We confirm that Freen and Becky are safe and in good health. The information circulating online regarding an accident is inaccurate. We ask the public and media to reference only official updates. The announcement immediately ended nearly 24 hours of online speculation. Both performers subsequently reposted the agency's message on their verified accounts, each adding a short note of gratitude to followers. Global reaction. Within minutes of the confirmation, social media sentiment shifted sharply from anxiety to relief. The hashtag #FreenBeckySafe replaced earlier trending topics that had carried terms such as accident and pray. According to analytics company Insight Pulse Asia, more than 3.2 million posts mentioning the clarification were recorded within the first hour of publication. Digital culture observers described the collective response as one of shared relief. Live streams that had been hosting prayer sessions pivoted to celebratory broadcasts, with participants lighting candles or displaying banners reading "Truth Wins." Media and platform follow-up. Mainstream broadcasters issued evening bulletins summarizing the clarification and reminding audiences of the importance of source verification. News editors acknowledged the challenge of covering a rumor that had achieved global reach before any official comment was available. Many outlets have since announced plans to implement additional verification checkpoints for celebrity-related reports. Social media companies also acted quickly to adjust algorithms. Search results and trending pages now display the agency's statement at the top of all queries related to the incident. A spokesperson for X Thailand confirmed that previously flagged posts remain under review and that users who repeatedly shared false information will receive policy violation notices. Reconstruction of the rumor. Preliminary tracing by digital forensics group NetTrace Labs indicates that the initial false claim originated from a single forum account later found to have used altered photographs from an unrelated traffic incident. The manipulated images were reposted across multiple platforms without verification, creating what analysts described as a cascade effect, typical of crisis rumor cycles. Cybercrime investigators are reportedly assessing whether the posts violated national anti-disinformation laws. Statements from the artists. Several hours after the agency's release, both Freen and Becky addressed fans directly. Freen wrote, "We saw everything. Thank you for your care and your calm. We're okay. Please always check facts first." Becky added, "We're safe. We love you all for worrying so much. Let's turn this lesson into something good." Their messages drew hundreds of thousands of reactions within minutes, and were widely quoted by entertainment news outlets the following morning. Industry reflection. Public relations experts said the incident underscored the need for structured crisis communication frameworks within entertainment agencies. Dr. Neecha Prasert, a communications lecturer at Mahidol University, commented, "This episode illustrates how the information vacuum created by silence can amplify rumors. The agency's careful wording eventually restored calm, but earlier acknowledgement, even without details, might have shortened the panic window." Analysts also praised the fandom's measured behavior. Despite the emotional intensity of the speculation, most fan groups refrained from directing anger toward media or authorities once the clarification emerged, opting instead to share educational posts about misinformation. Community initiatives. In the aftermath, online fan collectives launched campaigns promoting responsible digital communication. The project hashtag #VerifyBeforeShare began trending regionally, encouraging followers to confirm the origin of posts before reposting. Several groups converted their live stream vigils into charity drives supporting emergency response organizations, citing the experience as motivation to contribute to real-world safety causes. Conclusion. By early Thursday morning, online activity surrounding the incident had stabilized. Engagement returned to normal levels, and the artists resumed planned promotional duties. Observers note that the event will likely be referenced in future discussions of crisis management within entertainment industries. For fans, it closed a chapter of confusion with relief, and a collective reminder that in an age of instant communication, verification remains the most powerful tool against fear.